but they taste so sweet when you notice me. When will you feel the same? Take, I won't feel no pain. So tell me why I still want you. If you make me feel so damn lonely, you tell me lies, but they taste so sweet when you notice me. Will you feel the same? I won't feel no pain.
Thank you.
You get to share.
Keep this in. You can take it out, whatever you like.
Oh my gosh. My dog stole my girlfriend's keys. We were looking for them and turned in my house
Oh my
all
God.
morning. They're right there. They're in his dog because he puts his toys in the dog thing.
That's so
hilarious.
cute.
Like, look, that's where he put them.
That's so
Wow.
cute. Happy
You're
belated.
never leaving.
That's freaking crazy. No, he like
stuck
look
here.
at his stupid face.
He's so cute.
Like, you put
His
it-
little birthday hat.
Yeah.
The
And he
cake
looks like
looks
his
good,
cake.
yeah.
That cake is pretty good.
Where'd you get the cake from?
$100.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
But I was like, it's CG paid for it. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
worth it. Yeah, $100 is crazy, but it looks good, so I get it. Yeah. Was it like ice cream cake at
I think it's
least?
potatoes.
Huh?
Like it's dog.
Oh, it's
just
for
for
the dog.
Yeah.
I see, for him to eat. I get it.
It's all chocolate.
Jesus.
Dog just gets sick.
It's your first birthday and your last.
Apparently, that's a myth.
What?
The chocolate?
Yeah.
It's not a
they
fucking
have-
myth. It is not a
I
myth.
heard they have to eat their body weight.
No,
My
In
dog is like
chocolate.
70 pounds.
it's
so-
not.
But I'm like-
it's not their body weight. It's per. Just like so, when you have a specific amount of whatever that you shouldn't go over, it's measured per your body weight. So like,
Yeah, anything is toxic to your body.
yeah. So
Like if I
So, like, if it's-
140 pounds of
no, but you don't. They don't need
Chocolate.
to like match their body weight to die. How much it takes to kill them is dependent on their body weight.
This is the type of podcast we're doing today. Guys.
This is it, though. We are rolling. This is
Oh,
I put the mic to my face because I wasn't too sure. Welcome to podcast.
that's
Yeah.
great.
Dog pod.
No, I didn't get it, man.
Yeah, you'd have to spell that out.
Yeah.
Phonetically, you know.
Yeah, also Ryan, thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you for
us.
having us.
I'm sure we'll talk more about dog deaths and chocolate and body weight. And
That's the next album. That's the next EP, Dog Deaths and Chocolate.
Yeah,
That's so
Actually pretty badass.
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Write it down, fucking
You heard it first here, you guys.
That's good. Yeah, new EP, Weezer. It's fucking sick.
Thank
Just
you.
Did my favorite one when, so really love that.
Thank you.
And I hope it sounds decent. I'm trying to like become an audio engineer out here. So,
Oh, nice.
well, yeah, like I'll mix it a little bit and hopefully it turns out decent. But
Fuck
Hell yeah.
it sounded great in the room. It was
I
awesome.
never played that song with a cajon, or really, that was probably like one of my first times actually playing a song on a cajon. So I hope it sounded decent.
You were saying your hands were hurting, like Shelby, our drummer, will bang the shit out of the cajon for like 2 hours, and he'll complain about his hands, but it's like, yeah, like after, I don't even know how you do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, like after 2.5 minute songs, my hands are like red and numb.
Yeah. What's are you guys usually? Well, I guess it's mostly Jason as the drummer doing the physically grueling task. But you guys are all sweating on stage, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
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 Lots.
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially my butt after like we play. I ask them how sweaty is my butt right now, and they're all like, I don't even want to go near you.
For anybody listening to this who also drums in my studio, that throne definitely has Jason's ass sweat on it.
Yeah.
Forever, like
after
permanent.
band
Forever.
practice, you could literally squish it like a sponge.
Every practice, do every practice.
At the end of practice, JC actually makes us like try and suck some of the liquid out. So it goes
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like a wet
Shot,
rag
yeah.
almost.
Yeah. That's nice.
Whoever like screws up the most during band practice has to drink it.
Yeah.
That's how we get better.
It's always Jason.
I'm like, I don't mind. No, I actually mess up on purpose.
Right, for the
Ew.
punishment. Yeah.
You have to like keep recycling the fluids, keep it in like a closed loop.
Right.
Exactly,
Pretty much, yeah.
exactly. It's like how Kobe would like suck on his own jersey
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get the electrolytes and the sweat.
Yeah. You're
That's the thing.
you're exactly like Kobe.
Perpetual motion or something.
Oh yeah. Hopefully one day.
Hopefully you'll be like Kobe one day.
Hopefully. Well, no.
Except for the, yeah, no.
Except for
really lightly.
yeah.
Yeah. In high school, I normally rode the bench on during basketball. So.
That's
Well, as long as you don't ride any helicopters. Oof. I'm getting canceled. Bye, guys.
No, he was a bad person. He was a bad person. He sexually assaulted somebody. So
Oh yeah. I
Like
don't wanna
early
be-
I don't know if I
2000s,
knew
so-
about that.
yeah, he did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. never
Yeah.
mind.
Well, this just got dark. Okay.
I take back what I said about me wanting to be Kobe.
I want to be nothing like Kobe. That was when I was young and naive that I said that.
Now that I know. Oh my god!
Okay, we gotta start it. Change it up.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
We have to get it out before the podcast. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, Jason.
We failed.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
This is why they don't give me the mic.
Oh man!
Oh.
What were some things you guys did when you were young and naive?
Thinking I was a good skateboarder.
Mm.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think what else. Does anybody else have anything? JC, I'm sure you have some things.
I don't know. I was a pretty I've never broken a bone in my body. Like that sort of thing. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it.
Yeah. Just randomly, you're gonna be like,
Ooh, I started playing bass. I don't know. Like,
what about you?
Oh, what did I do? I have broken some bones. In the dumbest ways too. Like I hit like a torn ligament off a ripstick.
Oof.
Like I hit a rock.
those.
Yeah.
It's like
I was-
the one wheel on
Yeah.
the thing that goes like this.
Yeah, which actually, come to think of it, it just doesn't exist at all anymore.
Yeah.
right?
I
In the
don't think
last
so.
No.
decade,
No.
like,
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, hit a fucking pebble, and then like the tiniest little thing.
Some cartoon shit.
When you only got one wheel, it is
Yeah.
And then in my, I think it was grade 8 gym, we had the dance unit. Do you guys do this?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did do
Yeah.
dance.
We've done that, yeah.
Not me.
I don't think I did either.
Our song was Dynamite by Tayo Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
All-time classic, I suppose you could say. No, I was sick of it the day that we just like, because it was all as one class. You all did the same song. So I did not like Dynamite. Dynamite got the vote. I'm like, fuck this. So performance comes. Part of it was like the shopping cart, and we're doing it like super extravagant, like jumping up and so shopping cart. Landed weird on my ankle. This is during the performance, mind you. Land on my ankle. It's bad, but I don't know. Like I know it hurts, but I'm like, I think we're still good to go. I look over at my teacher, and he's just like, this, like, the music is still going. So I'm like, okay, like, we're gonna finish it up. So I'm like hobbling around, like, finishing it up, and then yeah, I came to find out after the class following, cause like stand up from my chair, and I'm like, oh, that's an issue. this is a full-on break. Yeah, like, this is fucked.
God.
So yeah, that's how I broke my ankle in front of the entire class in doing the shopping cart.
Did they laugh?
There was some laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you laughing or were you like?
I was laughing.
Yeah.
I was laughing. Yeah, it was funny, but I was like laughing, but also like concerned, but also like
Yeah.
also like the adrenaline. I mean, I think also just of like nerves of like, because it was like a performance. Yeah. When you're 13 is like a big deal. I guess it still kind of is, but yeah, like that part I was just like, adrenaline. I'm going. It wasn't. I was able to finish it and not absolutely collapse. But,
Yeah.
How old
Well,
is
that's
Dynamite now? Like what, 2010?
I don't know.
It was later than that. It would have been. I don't know, so, I forget exact. I think I was actually grade 7, so it would have been like 2011, 2012.
How does it go? What song? What are
We
talking
gonna
about?
light it up.
Oh.
Like it's dynamite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
Once. And I told you.
Yeah.
I got it.
15 years.
2010.
It was 2010?
Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Dynamite. What was the dynamite? Yeah.
I'm going back and forth with the mic.
Yeah, sorry. We'll just go like this.
Yeah, we'll just get close.
Oh,
With the backup vocals.
that's so romantic.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
By the way, thanks for the beers, man.
Yeah, thank
Of
you.
course. Yeah, my pleasure.
1919.
Yeah.
Sponsor me if you're listening.
Yeah.
They'll definitely be listening for sure.
Yeah. I hope so. That'd be wicked.
Yeah.
Like all of corporate.
It's the guy who wants to be Kobe.
Little
Yeah.
brown jug.
Yeah.
Let's sponsor this random
Yeah.
guy. That'd be fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Really good business move, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be wicked to have a pair of like red and white drumsticks with 1919 written on them.
Ooh, that's good.
That'd be wicked.
Because I feel like there's so many like regulations around like the alcohol ads. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to get it, but maybe you can advertise like without the actual drink, like we were saying, like you have like some type of branding that's not
Exactly.
the beverage itself.
Yeah.
That might be feasible.
Or a whole 1919 drum kit. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's a great idea.
Drumsticks where you can unscrew the stick and pour beer in there, and then during set you can unscrew it.
And they get lighter
Yeah.
during the
Yeah.
show.
The guy showed me a video of a guy and he had a beer jacket. Like he filled like the inside
I've seen,
up with
yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
There's a straw, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a straw. I saw another one with pants and I'm like, I don't think
No.
I want to drink beer.
Jacket's better.
Yeah.
That's good. What question for Eli?
Yeah.
Favorite lyric you ever written?
Man, I don't really like any of them.
Okay.
He hates himself every time we write a song, so it's like that's where it comes from.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta really think about that one. I like the whole song "How Does It Feel" from Weezer. Like in general, I think the theme is really cool. It's about I was working at a job that I really liked, and it got bought back by corporate, and everybody was super nice about it. But eventually, everything kind of changed at the job, and then they cut our hours in half, and then we all decided to leave, like the whole staff there. So I kind of wrote it about in my opinion, that's when it really hit me that like under capitalism or the way that things are right now, you'll always be second to profit. So that's kind of what
That's
the
sick.
song is about, right? About how like and then also the chorus when I'm saying how does it feel like to get what you own by stepping on other people. That's also something that I believe like to some extent you can only get to like I don't know, like climb the corporate ladder if you're constantly putting down the people below you. So I like that song, just the lyrical content in general. I don't know if I have a favorite lyric though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the songs that tackle like a big idea like that. I can't say I've ever written anything that's like politically charged like that, but I respect it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even set out like I don't really set out to like, oh, I should write a song about this or I should write a song about that. I kind of just do it whenever I'm feeling a certain way. So I didn't think I would write a song like that either, and then it just happened. So
Sick.
yeah.
How did that start then? How did it?
Well, I think we'd already the first song I think that started the EP was track 4 from it because I'd written You Mean Nothing to Me Now when I was like 17 years old in high school.
That was like last year.
Okay, whatever. It was not like last year. And I recorded a version of it with my cousin who we do all of our recording through. And then I did nothing with it. And then I was, because that was before I was in a band, and I was like, well, I want to start a band. I'm going to kind of just save stuff for that. And I revisited it and reworked it and had a version written up with the band. Like we all got together after I reworked it. We played it together and we went from there. So I think How Does It Feel was one of the last songs that I wrote for the EP. And it was, I think, like a month after I had left my old job, so it was still all really fresh, and I just started thinking about how I've been feeling lately in general. So yeah.
Awesome. And then how did the band come together? How'd you guys meet and everything?
Yeah, so when I was in high school, I used to make my own music, just solo stuff, and it was all right. It was fun. But I really wanted to be in a band, but it never panned out whenever I tried to get a band together. I noticed that Jason and I had mutual followers from whatever, and I checked out his page and I just DM'd him. I was like, hey, I'm working on a demo, like an alternative rock demo, whatever. I was wondering if you wanted to drum for it. Reached out to him. He said, yeah. I sent him Cool. So like our first 3 songs, it was really just me and Jason in the band at that point, and I had written Cool already and recorded it without drums, and I sent it to him and I was like, this is the direction I'm thinking of going in, and he said yeah. We set up a time to jam, and then we jammed together once, and then our second time together I think we were already recording the demo.
Oh, sick.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then when he first sent me Cool, Never Know, and Before I Let You Go, I was like, damn, these songs are wicked. And then I went on to his, because he had like a Spotify that was just under Eli De Silva. And then I checked it out and I liked a lot of the songs. I was actually pretty pissed off at you because he deleted all those songs. And I was like, dude, those are so good, you know? And they had like a lot of streams too. And I was like, damn, this guy knows what he's doing. For like advertisements and stuff, I was like, he knows his shit. So then when I heard Cool, Before I Let You Go and Never Know, I was like, let's fucking go, you know? So yeah, then we started recording, and then we got, at that time, Conlon, he was like our lead guitar player, and then his cousin was our bassist. And then then Conlon moved to Montreal, and then Josh, he said, once Conlon's gone, then I'm gone too, kind of thing. I think it went something like that, right?
Yeah, he was only supposed to be like a fill-in on bass. He wanted to record and produce our music because previously I would write and record music with him. And then when Conlon left, he had already been in the band for like 6 months, 7 months, whatever, and had been pretty busy. And he had other stuff he wanted to focus on. So he was like, I think I just want to produce your music. I don't, you know. So it was all right, and it turned out great. But between their last show And our next show that we had already had booked, there was like 16 days where we had to find a new lead guitar player and a new bass player, and it all worked out perfect. We found JC and we found Brennan, and I'm very, very thankful, because I think with this lineup is when things have started to really click and build momentum. But yeah, it was that tough like 2 weeks where I was just like, holy shit, what am I gonna do? Like
And then I think we played a show with Sleepless, and then you said if we ever need a bassist, let you know. Well, you actually said guitar.
I actually think I auditioned for guitar, and then
did.
Brennan already like knew solos or something like that for one of the songs.
So like before I reached out to Conlon to join our band, I had reached out to Brennan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had reached out to Brennan, and things were going well, but it kind of fell through only because I don't know. I think we were still practicing in Lorette. And
my place.
Yeah, and Brennan was like, well, just with my job and stuff, it might not work because of the commute there to practice and whatever. So it just fell through. And JC said, hey, I heard you guys need a guitar player. DM'd us, and we were like, yeah. I went to JC's place, jammed a bit, and things went really good. He's a great guitar player as well as a great bass player, just overall musician. But I felt like it would be harder to find like a dedicated bass player who's as talented as he is than it would be to find a lead guitar player. Like there's tons of lead guitar players, but there's not like a lot of musically sound bass players like he is, you know? So I kind of made the decision. I was like, I think it'd be better if you went on bass and we still look for a lead guitar player. And I think Brennan actually reached out to me asking how things were going with the band, right?
The second time,
the second time, and he reached out, and I was like, you know what? You reached out at a good time. We were looking for a new lead guitar player, and we were practicing in the city at that point at JC's place.
I think that was actually a big factor. You guys picked me because I have a jam space.
Exactly. Well, the jam space does help.
Put us all together.
Yeah, but yeah, so it worked out that time. Brennan, like, we didn't even really have a official jam first. I sent him the songs, and he learned the solos from Conlon, which are
I tabbed the solos on paper. I listened to them and tabbed them all. Yeah. I tabbed everything.
And I don't know if you guys have seen Conlon play, but he's a phenomenal guitar player. Really hard guitar solos. Brennan learned them in like a couple days, if that. Yeah. And sent me videos of him playing it, and I think we auditioned somebody else already, but I was like, you know what, just seeing these videos, I have a better feeling about Brennan. Yes, yeah. So we had Brennan in for like an official jam, and I was just like, yeah.
Worked out.
It worked out great. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then speaking of hard to find a musically sound bass player, it's so hard that JC's in like 10 bands.
Yep.
Hey, I cut it down to like 7. Okay. Actually, I have to think about that.
Yeah. What are you in right now? What do you got?
You had one of my good buddies, Dean, here recently, and he has taken over for me for bass and Sleepless, and I play rhythm guitar and auxiliary things in that band. I play and also ran for bass. I play guitar / vocals in our tribute band, the Red Flags. I don't know, there's that Creed cover band we do, there's a Rage Against the Machine tribute band that we do. Shout out to the Fistigons, love you guys. I don't know what else. Am I forgetting something? Oh my gosh.
Zach's band
who has a show on the 29th. There's that band. And I play around for a lot of random things here and there wherever people really need me. But I love these guys.
He gets passed around.
Just put up like the bat signal instead of a bat, it's a bass.
I was like, boop. It's been kind of a running joke. Even someone called me out one time. It's like, how many bands are you in? Like while I was playing for somebody at the Park Theater or something, and they were like 6 or 7. 6, 7. Yeah. I'm gonna put the mic away.
But like I've heard that you can basically just like show up to a gig and you'll essentially know everything. Like you'll hit maybe like the one rehearsal the day of, or like the week of, and then you're rolling basically.
I guess so. It's funny. I think Shelby did ask me to play for you guys at one point,
yeah.
but then you guys found I couldn't rehearse. I was like super busy at that time.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys did find somebody, which is great. But if you ever do need someone, let me know.
we might. I mean, he because like Elijah, who we did have, he's in London now. Actually, I don't think he's there yet, but he is going to London.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. But that was one thing where we're like, because you were one of our probably the number one pick. I didn't really. It's like, how many bass players are there that I knew? Like, I didn't know anyone. They had jammed with you, and I'd seen you perform. I'm like, all right, he's good on bass, and he's swagged out, and he's not like super weird. Like, I think
little do you know.
But yeah, it was one of those things where like, because we were looking for a bass as like kind of a regular thing for like several shows. And it seemed like you had your plate basically over full at the time.
Yeah.
Are you still looking for anything else? Or are you like...
Right now, I think I'm focusing a lot on like myself. I've stepped back from shows or whatever, only playing. I'm not like actively seeking out shows anymore. I had to take a bit of a break just for, mental health stuff, because that's important. But we'll see what the future holds. Like right now, I don't have anything booked except for the ones that are already booked. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what I mean? For the rest of the year, but we'll see where it takes us.
Sick.
Yeah.
And you guys in any other projects? Or you?
Yeah, I'm in GMH. Like, I'm his drummer. And then one of my other buddies and Leo, he's the lead guitarist in GMH. So me, Riley, and Leo, we're starting up a new band too. We have like 3 or 4 songs, but we're still looking for a bassist, and I think, yeah. Then...
Why are you laughing?
That's so funny.
Wait.
I know one.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Yeah. You know a bass. Oh, JC.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say, but sure.
Faster,
I wasn't going to say, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're going to be hopefully trying to look for shows in the near future. So
nice.
No band names yet. It's very like starting stages kind of.
Well, I got an enormous list of band names. I can send you all of them.
Yeah.
Most of them are completely unusable. But, but there's a few all right ones in there.
Yeah, sick. All right.
Dog, Death, and Chocolate,
Right.
That's it. If you guys were named a different name, what would it be? If it wasn't Dog, Death, and Chocolate.
Ran also.
Rat also has a ring to it, actually.
That's the thing. Like, I know some people always ask like, what's the meaning of it? And then we always like have the same story, and it does make sense. Like, it represents who we are, and like also Ran is us. Like, I don't think we could be anything else.
Yeah.
Like, Eli, go ahead.
Yeah, so when I think before the band was kind of like even officially a thing, I was thinking of band names just for whatever reason, and I looked up on Google like synonyms for like the words loser or unsuccessful, or really like somewhat like derogatory terms towards yourself.
How can I diss my whole band?
Yeah, exactly. Just because that's kind of how I felt about myself and how I felt certain people around me viewed me. And I found the word also ran. It's like also hyphen ran. And it's basically in the terms of like racing, like horse racing, or even like racing like a marathon or whatever. It's the people who are kind of like so far in the back that they're like an afterthought, right? So it'll be like, oh, this person won the race and this person also ran, right? And then kind of as a more unprofessional use of the word, or a more unprofessional use of the word, people could also use it to describe someone as unsuccessful or things like that. And I thought it would be really cool to have that band name, because from my perspective, if you ran a race and finished it at all, you've achieved something great, right? So other people seeing us and seeing what we do might think, oh, we're whatever, we're unsuccessful, we're this, we're that, but we know who we are,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
And speaking of getting massive success, you just had a reel that popped off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it got like, I don't know, like 26,000, I think it was, likes right now.
Yeah.
Which is absurd. I'm wondering if you guys saw any like bump in streaming or like followers, anything that came from that.
Yes. So followers, I think we went from like 850 to like 900 something just off that one reel. So pretty decent. And then also, every time I saw like 10 new followers, I'd post on our story a link to our EP. So the streams have been consistent as well. I think we're at like 1,000 monthly listeners right now, so it's been pretty decent. So yeah, it's kind of kept it steady, almost like 2 months out since the EP came out. So
I know Jason's OnlyFans popped off. So
yeah, actually, saw me tied up.
Yeah,
I do my own. What's it called when you tie yourself up sexually?
Bondage.
Bondage. That's it. Yeah. I bondage myself.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It's a sad life.
It's a sad life.
It's funny because there's like 2 posts that we posted, and it's like 2 of our probably the most top ones. One of them. Oh wait, did we actually ever post the picture of my butt?
Yes.
Yeah. And that one did really good. And that's what I'm thinking. The one that I posted. I don't know. But
didn't you lose followers?
Yeah, I actually. So
just crazy.
I got 1 and I lost 12.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we did a photo shoot like almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we were wearing captain's hats because we have a song called Capital Hell. And it's about being on a, I don't know, whatever, stupid. Anyways,
Boats.
So we had captain's hats, and I was like, oh, Jason, it'd be really funny if you took your clothes off and just had the hat covering your junk, right? And I was expecting to do that at the end of the photo shoot, right? We had a couple hours that we paid for. He gets in the dressing room right away and takes his clothes off. Before
immediately.
we even confirmed it, he just gets in there.
Like barely any convincing. He was like, okay.
Before the words are out of your
yeah.
mouth.
So on our Instagram, if you scroll down, there's pictures from that photo shoot, and one of them is Jason's butt, and it's still actually our group chat photo, which is pretty awesome. But there's also a picture of JC kind of spreading his cheeks to put a drumstick in between.
Yeah. But I do want to point out the drumstick isn't like getting inserted. It's upwards. It's upwards.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
It's like it's hot dogging it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No insertion.
Yeah.
That's an exit hole only.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Especially the drumstick. You got the little knob.
Make sure it's new.
Yeah,
like not a used one.
Yeah, like
all the shreds.
all
Yeah.
splintered.
Splinters.
Man.
Then I'll need JC's help to take it all out.
No.
What's your guys' group chat name?
Okay, so it was also Bukake for like a long time, and right now it's just also around. That's what it is right now. But for like a long time,
who made the call? They're like, it's over. No, also Bukake.
I don't know who.
I think it was Jason because you said that you had to rename it because you couldn't find it or something. I think that's how it came. Something like that.
I mean, like that does sound right because why would I be in my messages searching Bukake?
Yeah. There was also that thing because our group chat image is Jason's ass. When Faye first saw it, she thought the group chat was just a random girl's ass, which is that would be crazy. That would be like actually crazy work for a band group chat. But no, it was Jason's butt. But that goes to show you how nice and round and plump his ass is.
It's a great touch. It's a great touch.
Sweats a lot, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all the moisture in there, you know.
Yeah,
That's why
exactly.
Oh yeah.
make sure you keep your fluids.
Right.
Stinky fluids.
Yeah, very nice.
I really don't know where we go from here.
I don't know.
We were talking about band names, I think,
Yeah.
and then you said about group chat.
Yes.
What else is there?
What else is there? I'll just go. What's a song you guys are most proud of?
Ooh.
You guys made together.
Okay, let's start with Brandon. Let's go down the line.
I'd say Citizen's Arrest is my favorite.
Ooh.
Something about it. I don't know what it is. It just rocks. There's certain parts of it that just rock, and then the guitar solo at the end is just killer too.
Yeah.
It's just a great track overall.
I don't know. There's so many good ones, but the one that's the most fun for me to play, I don't know. It might also be Citizen's Arrest.
Oh.
But you know what? Let's just go with Perfection because our singer in Sleepless, Bo, he loves that song. Shout out to Bo. I love you. So yeah, that's his favorite song. So now it's
Nice.
one of mine too.
I think for me, again, probably Citizen's Arrest.
Okay, come on.
Like that one's probably my favorite one that I like to like rock out to, but probably the most fun song for me to play is Don't Want to Go Back, because I find in the choruses it kind of like it's not super intricate where I could still like flip my sticks and twirl my sticks and stuff and have fun while also like rocking the fuck out, you know what I mean?
I don't know, that's kind of hard. I think I have like two favorites to play. Nothing spectacular because the like breakdowns at the end, and then also just like a fast upbeat one. And also I like Numb the Pain just because the rhythm, like we get people to jump with us usually when we play it, so it's that's a fun one to play live. But I think like favorite song from the band in general, it might be, I don't know. It might be When. Right now, the thing is, it kind of always changes. Like, I'll write a new song, and I'm like, okay, I like this more than the other stuff because I feel like I'm constantly evolving in that way. But I think right now it might be When.
Sick.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting the crowd to jump, what do you think is like? What's the crowd favorite? Like, what's the most hype your shows get?
Oof. I don't know. It depends.
I see people moshing to Numb the Pain.
Yeah. and Nothing Spectacular at Punk Fest. People pretty liked it a lot. Like the crowd was
It's that
in a
beat.
little circle pit to that. So. Yeah.
It's hard for me to say because I can't really see much from
Yeah.
behind my big drum set.
He's just locked. He's locked in on my butt the whole time. That's all he sees.
That's exactly where all my attention is focused to.
Yeah, we always joke that Eli has a natural BBL.
Yeah. I am Brazilian and I do have a nice ass. So. What can I say? I mean,
BBL without the L.
yeah.
Just
Yeah, exactly. Just natural.
Yeah.
Just
What?
BB.
That was good.
Talking about butts a lot.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, that's pretty
you
awesome.
keep talking about butts,
Yeah.
and I'm like, where do we go?
Yeah.
More butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys played anything outside of Manitoba yet?
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
Jason's backyard doesn't count.
Yeah. That's still.
Oh wait, no, that's outside
Manitoba.
Winnipeg. It's outside Winnipeg, yes, but
Outside Winnipeg or outside Manitoba?
Manitoba, but we could. We could go
Fuck. Then no, not outside Manitoba, but outside Winnipeg, yeah.
both. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun though. You hit a backyard show.
Oh yeah.
A couple.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Got a lot of my like folk fest friends and just music scene friends there, and we had Avenue, Stowaways, also ran a GMH play. So
Nice.
yeah, it was really cool.
what second floor there? No, they weren't.
Justin had to leave.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Oh yeah, Dean actually told me about that.
Yeah, Jason Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's crazy. Like my family, like I have like 3 older brothers, and like my parents and stuff, and we have like a lot of cousins and stuff. So growing up, when I was in like grade 9, I think that might have been the last one. We would always have these huge parties called Miazga Fest. That's my last name, Miazga. And so my dad would rent like 2 hot tubs. We'd buy like thousands of dollars worth of fireworks. My dad would rent like a huge barbecue, and every year it started to get like bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where like there's an intersection close to my place, which is like maybe like half a kilometer, but then cars would be lined up all the way down that way, all the way down the other way, and it got to the point where we were like, this is getting out of hand. Because like I in high school I worked at Tinkertown, and so then like and my cousins and 2 of my brothers did too, and so when they're working at Tinkertown, they'd be like, yo, come to my place, we're having a huge party, right? So then like we're like country folk, and then so then they would like get a bunch of like city kids to come, and we're like, this is not gonna end well. Like kind of like some Project X shit. So.
Didn't we leave your dad outside last time?
No. So he told me that he was watching the bands, but then I was like, Dad, the bands have been done for like an hour already.
He got escorted in. Private escort onto his
help me
living
with
room.
him, or
So
did
No, we were
Ryan-
trying
Oh,
to, and he
it was
said no.
you and Riley, I think.
Yeah. Good old John.
Are you gonna do it next year and try to?
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm really hoping so. It's a lot of fun, except I did it the last weekend of August, and so it was for August. It was like 15 degrees outside, and it was raining, and so we have like a back deck, and so we put like tarps all around, and so like we were all worried about my drums or just the amps, the PA and stuff.
Yeah,
so
we did blow a speaker.
we blew two speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we got on stage, we fucked it up.
Yeah.
But also we fucked up in
Boom.
general. So I don't really drink before shows. And we were. It's Jason's party, whatever. We were all fucking hammered. Okay, all of us. And it was so dark. And I'm singing and playing. Every once in a while, I like to look at a chord change that I do. Couldn't see shit. So on top of being drunk, I couldn't see shit. And then we played a song we hadn't played in months, and I don't know how I remembered it. But
Sorry.
so we did one of our new songs, I Don't Know Who I Am. And in the kind of bridge section before the second chorus, there's this huge snare roll that Jason does in the record, right? And we were playing it, and Jason was so hammered. The snare roll like starts off normal, and eventually he's just going bop bop bop. Bop.
He was so focused, dude. His face was hilarious.
In my defense, I was drinking till since 1 in the afternoon, setting up and shit, having an occasional beer, right? But then when we got on stage, it was like 12 hours later.
The occasional beers add up.
Yeah, big time. Especially because I think I might have only had like toast up until that point, and I remember doing that snare roll because that's not the first time it happened to me. With Also Ran, it's the first time, but in my old band, I was I did a double show night, and then so I was like, well, I gotta get buzzed for the first show, right? And then there was a 45-minute set in between, so then I was just drinking, but then my snare rolls would go from this to and it just was not working out.
I just remember you telling me, guys, I don't think I ever played the song that good before. And I'm like, dude, you do not know what we heard.
It was
incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah. He had his eyes closed and everything. And I looked back at it because it was just I was like, what is happening? His eyes are closed. He's so focused, and I was like, it was so good. It was funny. I was laughing. I couldn't help myself. It was just pretty. It was pretty funny.
We all look back and we think like, oh my god, is something happening to Jason right now?
I'm just having a seizure or something.
We would never know.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we would know, but
Oh god.
Oh, good times.
That was a great moment.
Yeah, so moving forward, I'm going to try and drink less before a house party show.
That's good fun.
Just stop every once in a while.
Yeah, or just take a
Swap
break.
out some
Yeah.
waters.
Yeah, but then when you stop, that's when it gets worse. You know, like
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true. That is
Exactly,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you start, you gotta like, you gotta get the slow incline.
Yeah.
You gotta take it very slow.
Yeah, and shout out to Howie because without him, like I bought the hot dogs, but without him saying, "Jason, people are getting hungry. Should we like order food or do you have food?" And I was like, "Fuck! I bought like 5 packs of hot dogs." So if it wasn't for Howie, all the hot dogs probably just would have gone bad or something. Yeah.
My band has a 2-drink minimum and maximum, and we almost always break it. But it's a good rule in theory.
Yeah. For me, I have to have like maybe like 4 beers before heading on stage, and then have a beer with me on stage, and then I'm like, I'm good, you know.
I think there's a word for that.
Oh, good fucking time. Cheers.
Speaking of,
The only beer I ever have is just if they give us one at the venue.
Yeah.
That's the one I have, and if they don't give us any, no drink tickets, then I just have water usually because
Yeah.
you know don't need to stress.
Well, I'm like such a lightweight that I'll drink a beer and then I'm like, oh, fuck, why am I feeling it already? Like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Kind of pisses me off because it is nice to have a drink before playing a set.
You know
And
how
if
to
I
fix that?
drink more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shots
And if I
everything.
have it early enough, I'm fine.
Should do band shots one day.
Yeah, that would
For
be
a show.
good. But yeah, also I'm usually driving
yeah.
home,
Also true,
obviously,
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
So I can't really get hammered, unfortunately.
True.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any hot takes, music or otherwise?
I don't know. I really dislike anything Machine Gun Kelly has ever put out. And Jason loves it.
Jason.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I used to like the rap stuff. What's that album with the
General
mountain
admission.
Of course you would know.
Wait,
on it?
which
That's
one?
with like the mountain on it, or like the cliff.
And it's
peak
like
thing.
pink or purple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
general
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
admission. Yeah.
General admission.
I used to fuck with that one, and then I think I revisited it like a couple years ago, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
good. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Yeah, me and my brother saw MGK.
Of course he knows it.
And I think it was like 2017, and it was like December 17th or something. And it was cold as fuck. He said the doors opened at 9. We got in line at like 9:30. They didn't open till 11.
Ooh.
I had to work construction the next day. So the next day I was up at like 5 in the morning. We didn't get out of there till probably 1 or 2. And there was a huge fight that broke out. Like, it was probably the scariest concert I've ever been to. But it was a good time.
was that here?
Yeah, that was at Reset Ultra Lounge. Right by, it's not there anymore, but it's right by Long and McQuaid on,
When was that?
I think 2017.
Okay,
Yeah. It was a wicked time, though.
sick.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm surprised you didn't play like a bigger spot, or was that pretty big?
The capacity seemed like it was pretty good. Like maybe, I don't know. My guesstimations are really terrible,
Yeah.
but I'd say probably like 500 people can fit in
Okay.
there. But like also that was before like Tickets to My Downfall and before he dated Megan Fox. So he was like, I'd say he was still getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Yeah, that was a wicked show.
Sick.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I think his music sounds lifeless. And I think it's terrible. I also think Travis Barker's a great drummer. I
Yes, he
think
is.
it was a terrible idea to do anything with Machine Gun Kelly.
Disagree.
And a lot of the other
Disagree.
artists he works
Let's
with.
just let them fight.
I don't know,
might as
man.
well.
I don't. Oh, also, I hate modern music production most of the time. I think a lot of stuff is overcompressed, and like I love Blink-182, and I think their new album was pretty great for a comeback. But just the way it was produced, everything sounds like so
Perfect.
It's so perfect in a
Yeah,
terrible
yeah.
way, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't. It's too
Sterile.
perfect. Yeah, yeah. So I don't. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you're missing like the rawness of like the human
I
element sort of
am.
thing?
I
Like,
am.
okay,
And also
okay.
the drums are so overcompressed that
No,
they're just.
good. They're perfect.
No, the drums are great, but I mean overcompressed is in like they're just the same volume. There's the dynamics kind of suffer from it.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some songs that I really like from that album, and then there's some that I'm just like, if they wrote this and recorded it like 30 years ago, this would be fucking awesome. But it's just not, you know.
Yeah, I was hearing that a lot with the Rolling Stones' latest album, because like it's the same band, but it doesn't sound like it's. I'm not sure if they like how they recorded, if they were doing it all live and jammy, or if they were chopping it up. But either I think it's mostly just like how they're producing it. Just sounds way too clean,
Yeah.
lifeless. Where like the old shit is just like there's so much like texture and just weird
Yeah.
things that happen in the studio that just end up making the cut, and it.
Yeah, literally the story of like the Satisfaction guitar tone, like,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
broken
Yeah.
speaker, whatever
Yeah,
it is, right?
Can't get no.
Like it's just like you get that.
That's good.
Sound exactly like him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, it probably sounded lifeless because they're almost dead. Like they're, like they're on their way out, right? I feel like that contributes to it.
Yeah, there was that joke that Keith Richards just showed up to like the Pirates of the Caribbean, like whatever, and they're like, "Oh, get this guy to costume," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" That's what he looks like.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
Surprised he's still alive.
Yeah.
It is insane those guys are still alive. They used to dip their cigarettes in heroin so they could smoke them on stage.
That's fucking
And
bizarre.
yeah. And
That's probably why they're still alive.
yeah.
Like it's just the drugs in like his left arm.
Yeah.
I'd say there's like 80-20 odds that they've done something with somebody underage.
You know what? I
Like
think-
80-20 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the comparison 80-20.
Even to this day, I guess.
Oh,
They're still rolling.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's crazy.
oh, man.
I think I would take the under on 80-20, but like it's tight.
No. Think about like Motley Crue. All of them were touching
Yeah.
young people. So, yeah.
Is that the topic for this?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, everyone who's
Headley.
famous and anyone who did anything great has just been diddling. It's unfortunate. It
Titty
comes
the
with-
diddler.
Yeah.
God.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna be able to post this, man.
It's like
It'll-
true crime. A little bit. Yeah.
True crime with also ran.
That happened one time. Remember we were talking about like the deaths on Main Street, how many people would get run over
Yeah.
when they opened it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like sounds like I remember it.
Yeah, we got left on an interview
Oh, that's
for a second because they were
right.
trying to sort out some.
Yeah, and they
some-
didn't end it, so we just started
so we were
talking
just
about
live,
random
we just
things.
started talking about
Yeah.
whatever. It was never good for us ever. Not a good idea. So yeah,
Wait, and then what happened again?
we were just talking about
Yeah.
like murder, I think, of
And then,
some sort.
and then what did they do with the interview?
Oh, they still posted it.
Oh, they
I-
did?
Yeah, it's still
yeah,
on there.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah.
It was just like a black screen, and we're like, "So, guys,
Are we still live? I don't.
just gonna call it."
It's one of those.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I think the algorithm doesn't like pedophilia and whatnot, but like, it's not. We'll still put this out there. It's not a big deal.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean-
if anything,
not
we're
condone.
showing how adamantly against it we
Yeah.
are, right?
Yeah.
So this is
Exactly.
great for our
Pedophilia,
image.
bad. That's the hot take.
We hate those guys. Ah.
Yeah.
Boo.
What's your favorite instrument to play?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Guitar's the main. But I do drum as well.
Yeah.
Or I don't really anymore. Like I used to drum in a band, but and I still teach drums sometimes. But yeah, I'm not really rocking out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get into it?
Into drums, I like just loved the idea when I was like 12 or 13, and my parents got me a kit for Christmas, me and
Nice.
my brother. And we had it for like 3 years, and I was banging the shit out of it. Definitely did permanent damage to my ears.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know anything. I was just fucking the cymbals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it turns out, that's actually, you're probably not supposed to do that. See,
Yeah.
and then stopped playing, and then that was one of those things like once you have a drum kit that you're not playing, it's like you gotta get that the fuck out of the house.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
be playing all the time, or you get it out. So
Yeah.
then bought a kit again like a few years ago when I joined a band as a drummer, and then that's that one, which is now used behind the curtain with the current band.
Nice.
How about you?
So my brother, I have like 3 older brothers, and then so my second oldest brother, he got big into Blink-182 when he was in like grade 7 or something. So then he wanted a guitar, and then my oldest brother, who's like 10 years older than me, or 9, he wanted drums. And then so I was like maybe 5, and I was just like banging on the drums, not knowing what I was doing or anything. And then I think it was for my 6th birthday, my parents got me like a small little kit drum, like a small little toddler kit, right?
It was actually regular size. He's just always been this small.
And so then I was just like banging on that. And then when I was about, I want to say I was maybe like 12, my dad got me a Pearl Visions, and it was amazing. It was
Glasses
like,
place?
what?
Pearl Vision.
And it's a beautiful kit. It's like black and it's faded to blue, or vice versa. And it was beautiful. It has like 4 toms and then snare, and then I had like a crash and a ride and a hi-hat. And then once I got that, then I was in there for like hours and hours, just like banging on them and stuff. Yeah.
Were you hearing production or no?
I'm majority of the time, like say if I'm just like practicing, I have like beats, like just like headphones, and I'm practicing to like music. But if I'm not, then my dad would get like construction earplugs, and then so I was using those for a long time, but now I have like a pair of Zildjian earplugs. And when I practice, yes, I'm like very adamant on it, but then for a show, it's totally different. Like I hate wearing earplugs when I'm playing a show because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss like a audio cue that I normally have and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be better, but it's not looking so good.
One thing I was doing was just like alternating. If you really need to like hear something, because you can hear everything through one ear. Just like have one ear in for half the show, have one ear in for the other half.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Does something.
But it's crazy how easy I can fall asleep from like not wearing earplugs to wearing earplugs at a show. Like, because after the show, I'm like just trying to get to sleep because it's normally like 2-3 in the morning when we get home, and then so like if I don't wear earplugs, I'm just hearing.
That's called tinnitus, man.
But it's only tinnitus if it's like
long term.
it never leaves. Mine leaves.
I have it like a tiny bit. It's like in and out. Maybe like most of the week I don't hear anything, but then like maybe like once a week there'll just be like a few minutes where I'm just like, motherfucker, there's some ringing going on.
I was like, does anybody else hear that ringing?
So and that was definitely from the like when I was a kid. I think it's just been happening since then.
Yeah.
So you gotta, because you do not want to lose your hearing, and B, having the ringing is just fucking brutal.
Use protection, kids.
Yeah.
Kids?
Got you, man.
Oh wait. What did we say about kids?
Yeah, come on.
Oh god.
Are you guys strapping up? What? On stage?
Yeah, on stage. Yeah, usually. I usually usually throw my earplugs in. I don't want to go deaf either, so a lot of people don't do it. It's probably recommended you do because you know you're hearing. I don't wear them on stage.
Yeah.
Because I like to hear everything, and then my ears will ring after. But like when I'm listening to bands, I usually like to wear them.
Yeah.
I don't want my hearing to go.
Well, and even it's like a comfort thing in the crowd. It's like most time it's just too loud. It's like I do not want to hear this much.
Yeah.
No, I see a lot of people like make fun of people who wear like earplugs, like even in the crowds. Like, no, I want to maintain my hearing.
No one wears.
Yeah.
Like nobody wears earplugs. just the
crazy.
musicians.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Just some of them. Like I wear them. Eli wears them.
Yeah.
Like I never see anybody else wear them.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable to me, but well, it's their ears, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think I'm like you, where I only wear them on one ear. Like whichever side the drum is, like that's where I wear it, just because like the frequencies are higher there.
Yeah.
But then it also depends, like if I'm like singing or whatever, if like we're doing monitors or whatever, you kind of need that. So it's something that you do have to get used to.
Yeah.
It's not just something that you can just plug and play, because you have to learn what to listen to. You know?
Yeah. For me, I think almost the first year of Also Ran, I didn't use any earplugs live because I had a pair, but they weren't specifically for music. So it kind of muffled everything, you know, and I didn't hear what I needed to hear. But I have this new pair, and I can't remember if they're like Diodario or whatever brand they are. I really can't remember, but they have like a little string attached to them so they don't like fall out of your ear completely. They're really good. They're meant for music, and they have little filters that you can like put in them and whatever. And for me, I feel like that more, it just lowers the overall sound, but not like specific frequencies. So I can hear basically exactly what I need to hear, just at a safer volume. And I felt pretty comfortable using those ones live. So
That's good. I think those are the Diodario ones. I've had
yeah,
those.
yeah, I think so.
I will say I'm using now the cheapest ones you can find on Amazon, and they're my favorite.
Wow.
They're like, I think it's because they're like a little shitty, like they're not blocking as much. So they're like let enough in where it's not, because I'll rock them both ears fully in, full set.
Yep.
No issue.
Yep.
Like hear everything.
Yep.
Just a little quieter. And yeah, I love them. They're like hear protect or some bullshit. I forget what they're called.
If it works, it works. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, my pair, like me and Seth from Second Floor Patients, we have the same one. It's in like a black Zildjian case, and they're like perfect for drumming.
Can you imagine?
I wasn't plugged in this whole time.
You good?
I hope so.
It has been going this whole time. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I
was just like, whoa.
Yeah. Anything else on you guys, man? What are you feeling?
I don't know. I was gonna say, like, Eli, what was your? Because I just heard Jason's like story about his like first like drum set or whatever. Like, what was your first experience for like your guitar stuff, like origin story?
Yeah, so I was really close with my cousin, the one who records our music growing up. We were super close, and he started playing guitar, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna learn bass to play guitar with him. And I played, I played bass for a little bit, and I think I don't know, I got bored of it or jealous that his guitar looked cooler. I don't know. So I like saved up like $100-$200, and I went to like Toys R Us or something and got a first act guitar in like 5th grade, and I was really into like AC/DC at the time, so I learned some AC/DC, shittily played some Metallica songs, and it kind of just went from there. I did like guitar ensemble in middle school, and that was fun, but high school I didn't really do anything with it, and I didn't really pick up guitar again until like 11th grade, senior year, kind of like very close to when we started Also Ran. So I was really just out of it, like I wasn't practicing, and I kind of lost the love for it, and then I found it again as a tool for writing music, but also like learning songs that I like, you know, and how gratifying it is to be able to play along to a song that you really enjoy. So yeah, I've technically been playing guitar since like 5th or 6th grade, but I did have a period there of like 3-4 years where I didn't touch it at all.
And were you in band too?
No, I was just in guitar ensemble. I wasn't in band as well. Yeah.
Guitar ensemble was dope, but we didn't have that.
Yeah.
That's
well,
a good
we
time.
had it at my middle school, and then like freshman year of high school is a different school, and I think they couldn't start the guitar class right away. They were in between teachers or something like that. I don't know what it was, but either way, I didn't do it. And then I was like, well, I'm not gonna start like later in the year, so I just said fuck it. And then like for like 3 years in high school, I didn't play guitar at all. Yeah.
Do you think if you had played guitar that whole time, you would be way better, or do you think maybe it was like good to have a pause?
I think a little bit of both. I think I would have had more theory down. Like I was pretty good at sight reading and all of that, and I lost it. Like I lost it all. So I think there's like pros and cons to it. I definitely would have been. I would have had more understanding of music theory now. And I would probably be a little bit more technically proficient with the instrument. But I think initially I kind of lost the love for it because like when I'm learning a song and then I'm being graded on my sight reading or I'm being graded on playing like a piece with the class, I felt kind of held back because I couldn't progress at the rate that I wanted to. Like by the time I was in guitar ensemble in middle school, I was already playing chords and I was doing this and I was doing that. I had bar chords down decently enough, and we were still just learning like the notes within the first 3 frets and you know like the minor pentatonic scale and whatever, all of that stuff. And I
Hot
felt,
cross buns.
yeah, and I felt really like this is kind of boring. Like when am I gonna be at the point where everybody in the class can be learning songs that I really want to play, you know? So I kind of just lost it. So I think at some point I probably would have lost it as well. I think for me to make the music that I make now and feel the way about music, this was the best course of action because now I can still learn music theory and you know, at my own pace, and I can still do lessons or do this or whatever if I want to learn anything, and I still have like the love for it, you know?
That's big.
Yeah.
Are you guys music theory guys?
Hell no.
I was in jazz band like through like
yeah.
some of high school and stuff, so I was able to read a little bit. I lost most of that
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I've been learning to play by ear a lot lately, but yeah, I don't know.
You know like scales, like if you,
Yeah.
you know the key and you can
Mhm.
I think especially for bass that's super important.
Yeah, you know, especially like oh my gosh, I remember I played in the hardest thing I've ever had to do on bass. Like I was in university and this guy approached me and we did a cumbia band, like you know that Latin music,
yeah,
whatever. That was the hardest thing I've ever. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
last like 2
wild.
weeks.
Yeah.
Like it was the most insane thing. Like I was like I could not. I was not proficient enough in that.
Yeah.
But in playing everything else though, it's I don't know. Like I do growing up. Like my favorite bass players were like Duff McKagan from GNR, Geddy Lee from Rush, and Tim Comerford from Raging Against the Machine. Like those are like top 3 right there. And like those are like my foundational things or whatever, right? Guitar wise, I don't know if I have a guitar hero. Maybe I'll have to find that eventually.
Brennan.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was just like and like none of my friends liked that stuff growing up. You know, like the weird Raging Against the Machine political rap stuff. And I was like, dude, now it's like my favorite thing in the world. But I don't know. It's just play what speaks to you.
Yeah.
So
Brennan, you theory guy?
Not really. I was in jazz band in high school. So I guess a little bit, but then after that I just sort of stopped. I do the occasional scales and basically anything to help me find the notes on the fretboard. Other than that, just playing by ear and doing
Do
everything
you
like
know notes or
I
most of them?
can find every note.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we know what like chords are called or
Yeah.
you know, root and whatever, like
Not me.
modes sometimes.
And and like he knows how to solo, like he knows scales as like a starting point for his solos,
Right.
and he knows how to solo over chord changes. So it's kind of really all you need, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
whatever sounds good.
yeah.
And you know what sounds
exactly.
bad, right? Like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
know a wrong note in
Yeah.
the scale like when I hear it. So
Yeah.
good for that.
That's one thing I love about the guitar is that you learn it once and then you can move it
Yeah.
right for the different scales,
Yeah.
different keys.
I try to play guitar so many times, but I always quit after maybe like day 3. and because my hands are little baby hands, like I have calluses from drumming.
It's
but
different.
The like pressing down on the bottom string with your pinky, fuck that.
Yo, I got baby hands though.
Yeah.
Check what-
Oh.
That's crazy.
Which I used to think it was a huge disadvantage for guitar. I think it like my hands are too small to play guitar. Like ideally, you have a bigger. But then I was teaching this older guy who had the opposite problem, where he had the fucking hot dog fingers. And I'm like, oh, I never considered it, but that's a huge issue. You can't press down on just one string.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pressing down on like
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And you can always do hand modeling if you want to pursue that as well.
You do that.
All right. I think we can call it there, guys. This has been a great time.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks. And
Yeah.
we also have a show. When's our show?
November 26th, The Handsome Daughter with Hearing Trees. And then I actually have to double check on my phone. We have a show with Hallfield.
We do?
In December, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
You guys need to tell me this stuff.
You said yes. You said yes.
It was only mentioned once.
Not December. January 17th.
Even better.
It's Side Stage. We have that.
Yes, that one.
And then
Yeah.
there is also a really big show that we can't announce yet, but it's huge and it's in April. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Big news
April.
coming soon. Keep
Yeah.
an eye out.
All right.
yeah.
Right, Eli, Jason, JC, Brennan, also ran. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
Thank you.
See you later. Catch you at the next show.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll never be the perfect man if I'm only doing the best I can. Rock growing list of my regrets, starting to believe I'm better off dead. I've said a couple things that I should never say. A thought or two will never see the light of day. If you want perfection, I'm far from it, and that's okay. Closed off and angry, I never meant to be like this. I'm sorry, my life offends you. I'm nothing to no one, no reason to hold on. I'm hopeless, no purpose, I'm losing my focus. I've said a couple things that I should never say. A thought or two will never see the light of day. If you want perfection, I'm far from it, and that's okay. I said a couple things that I should never say. A thought or two will